Welcome students, families, grandparents, faculty, and trustees to the 2022 Willow graduation, where we have the honor of celebrating the accomplishments of our 8th grade class. Willow is a truly special place. The Willow School philosophy embraces the importance of teaching each child to consider and appreciate the beauty and wonder of nature, along with the complex relationships that exist between humans and the natural world. Through school building design, classroom teaching, reading, research, and outdoor experience, Willow School students gain an understanding of their role as stewards of the earth and its resources. Each of the young people who attend the school are recognized and respected as individuals with unique potentials to be realized and unique destinies to pursue. Through being invited to bring themselves forward, students learn that their presence, their full and authentic presence, is deeply important to the well-being of everyone around them and the quality of the work that can be done. Willow is truly a place where we learn with purpose and lead with character. I can say with confidence, each of our graduates embodies Willow's mission and philosophy. Though the purpose of today's ceremony is to honor the graduating class, as the adage says, it takes a village to raise a child. I would like to recognize all of the individuals who have helped mold the exemplary young men and women we honor today. Even in this small setting, it is a pleasure to have some of our Willow alums with us today. If you're a Willow alum, please stand. Thank you all for being here with us today. I want to highlight one special alum, William Steinhorn, class of 2014, who is providing the accompaniment today. Thank you for being here, Will. To our faculty, if you could please stand. Thank you for the commitment you have made to each of these graduates. You've challenged them intellectually, you've loved and cared for them, you've helped foster and strengthen the bonds that they share as friends and as a class, and you've made a lasting impression on each of them individually, which I know they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. You can take a seat. Finally, to the 8th grade parents, I want to take a moment to congratulate you. Can the parents of the graduates please stand? I present to you a group of parents who, like their children, are models and stewards of the Willow mission. I am honored to be surrounded by such a brave group of people who understood that their children required something different, something educationally unique. You parents stand as a beacon of the strength and courage to us all. Let us congratulate them once again. To the 8th grade class, today is uniquely bittersweet for me. This is the first Willow graduating class that were not in middle school when I came to Willow. I remember vividly spending time within your classroom with Mrs. Toohey, helping you to navigate the complexities of your relationships individually and as a whole, helping you to individually and as a whole as you made the transition from childhood to early adolescence. It was incredible to watch a group of kids so sure of themselves individually, negotiate how to come together as a unified whole. This is a group that through any challenge was focused on justice, compassion, harmony, and integrity. It wasn't always pretty, and there were many tears and long conversations, but I was blown away every time by how each of you was such a true synthesis and model of all the Willow virtues. It's incredible to see how much each of you has grown individually and collectively over these past 4 years. Zach and Noah, you joined a very powerful matriarchy, and you managed to not only hold your own, but to bring balance and new ideas and infuse your own personality and humor into this very close group of young women. Lola, Julia, and Maya, it's incredible that though each of you is so remarkably unique, you share so many of the same qualities. Intelligence, curiosity, compassion, caring, diligence, and integrity. I will miss you all dearly. I used this analogy last year, but I think the same holds true for this graduating class. Seeing the 5 of you together is reminiscent of our school's namesake, the willow tree. Watching a willow's branches gently blowing in the breeze is mesmerizing. Each long hanging branch, though individual and moving independently, flows rhythmically with the other branches in a choreographed dance. Like a willow's branches, you each shine uniquely and individually, and like the willow tree, you sway harmoniously as a collective group in a sometimes chaotic yet beautiful rhythm. Another attribute of the willow tree is its ability to bend and shift against turbulent winds, using its deep roots to remain anchored and strong. Those are qualities you have also demonstrated in your journey as a class and over these last years at Willow. You've stood strong against all of the challenges life has thrown at you. Amidst all of the adversity and uncertainty you've faced, that solid foundation, Willow's virtues, has kept you and those around you anchored and sound. You've demonstrated your perseverance, compassion, courage, loyalty, responsibility, and hope, most importantly. Hope is the desire for something good and the expectation that you will receive it. Hope is by definition concerned with the future. And that is what today is about, appreciating your journey thus far and envisioning your next steps. You have given so much to each of us, and you deserve so much in return. As Joe Biden stated, no generation ever knows what history will ask of it. All we can ever know is whether we'll be ready when that moment arrives. I have no doubt that this group of young men and women will be ready, and that they have the light, leadership, compassion, and fortitude needed to tackle any challenge or opportunity the future may have in store for them. Graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, remember what you learned at Willow. Remember the power each of you has to drive positive change. Take time to appreciate the joy and beauty around you. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to fail. Keep seeking, keep learning, keep thinking about the future and how you will make it better for yourselves and for the people, animals, and natural wonders that surround you.